Wow.
Oh, Bobby Blaze. Hey, do people be getting up here? It's somebody I know on Twitch, but I don't know their name up here. Shoot. And his real name is Marquis Robinson.
Um,
He from here.
why does that sound familiar to me too? As soon as you said it, that sounds very familiar. Marquis.
Oh dang, it's like a little delay.
A little bit. So yeah, we were a little behind with it, but that's how we get
On
through it
Twitch.
this time. Like 5 seconds.
Right there, you will see real time on the computer. This is where everybody else see.
Yeah, what we be looking over there? What do y'all normally look?
Oh, the chat.
Yeah, the
Oh,
chat.
chat.
Then the camera is right there. No,
So we like
Different.
Casa not right.
yeah, like that.
Be like, yes, sir.
Something like that.
Uh,
I like to think we're a mature version of that type shit.
yeah, he be wilding sometimes. But that when they blew up the room, when they let the fireworks,
You seen that?
That shit
was
was
that
crazy.
with Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then the man was wild. I was like, sheesh.
Damn, that's what if that's like what if we did that in here?
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't watch that shit.
Nah. We actually pay a little rent here. We can't.
Hey, nah, this
That'd
is
be
a dope
crazy.
spot.
It'd be crazy.
It's a dope spot. You know, I used to. Are we live?
We is.
Live.
We live now.
You good?
Hurt Bros in this thing.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Streaming.
Yes, sir. It's the Hurt Bros, and we here with another episode. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Today we got a special guest for you. We got the owner, the originator, a designer, the product store.
And much
Go
more.
ahead, clap it up for my man. Oh, no. Wrong button. Hate when I press that button by accident, but yes, sir. Man.
Claps. There was the applause was by accident.
Nah, not the applause. That other button. It didn't go through all the way, but you would have been like, oh, damn.
Every time motherfucker press that light blue button, it's an accident.
I'll let you go
Usually.
ahead and press it, let you go ahead
Man,
and
let
hear
me,
what you.
let me check it out.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch. Nobody gives a shit.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Boy, if you don't shut your
See?
Yo.
See? That's all I'm just like, you want to say.
I be feeling like that. I do feel like that sometimes. You know, and I have a therapist. You know, and I have to say it in my head. But
Shout out to therapy, man.
Yeah, that ain't even nothing to laugh
ain't
at.
shouting
That's
out
actually,
there.
no.
But
Dr.
it's very
Philip
mature.
Riddick, Blue Hills. They actually on Freemason, so they very close. Hold on 1 second. I don't want my ears.
All right.
Oh,
don't know what
yeah.
that was.
You know, them ears be popping off of that.
Is it working?
Yeah, you good.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man.
But no, actually, I used to stay in this very building in 2012. I remember it very vividly. It was me, Chris Allen, this guy named Jay, and we own Nasarima. So this is like the store is my store, but it's kind of second time around for me. I've been in boutiques. I worked at Up Against the Wall. I interned for Black Labels. I've been in fashion.
That's
you know,
dope.
for a very, very long time. So
Man, you Black Label.
yeah,
It's taking it back there.
yeah,
Been doing this for a while.
yeah. It was on the tail end. Like everything was kind of coming to an end when I got there because they were like building the next brand. You know, it was kind of dying. I mean, but that's, you know, something can be so big and still have like problems, or you can still like add to or make something better. You know, and that's how I approach business. You know, okay, I'm gonna just do it better. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, real quick, go ahead and shout your social media, all the brands, everything that you're working on, real quick.
So it's the product store, but PRDCT. Sometimes I spell it without vowels, because product is just such a common word, but you know it's just the perfect word for clothes, because you are the product, you know, or the environment doesn't determine the final product, or I got the product, you know, however to me, product is probably the apex business word because you could have a product as valuable as Michael Jackson's catalog, or you could have a product very cheap, a lighter. I'm about to get them some product lighters.
Yeah, because I heard you was making the lighters, man. I'm definitely interested in that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start gifting. I started with stickers, and I'm gonna start gifting things with purchase, and just like not selling it. I'm kind of trying to create basically like an interest and a demand. Later down the line, if you have something, it might be worth in 5 years, might be worth $20, but that's still something you got for free. So then you might try to trade, you might try to get everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna do lighters first, doing toothbrushes.
Oh, that's dope.
Toothbrushes, okay, innovative.
That's different.
Yeah.
Got some real,
That
I want
is
them to be
different.
all like utility, like useful things. So if you gotta use it, you gonna
See the name.
You gonna see the name product.
Facts.
Speaking of the name, so like, what inspired you to with the name? Like, where the name product come from?
Dang, I guess I have to really take it back. So made in Norfolk. Shouts out to Amir Driver.
Yeah, let me go ahead and clap it up for me, man. Definitely support Made in Norfolk.
Yeah. So I myself, as made in Norfolk, we're exactly the same age. Our birthdays are two days apart.
Okay.
So Made in Norfolk had to move from their original location outside of the mall. And then I basically helped move that location. I partnered up with Driver to move that store to the new location. It was kind of seemed like once we got that open, we had another opportunity to have a second store in Portsmouth. So we always wanted to do that. We always wanted to kind of expand, so we kind of hopped on it. It was kind of like a golden opportunity. It was called Made Boutique. We did a grand opening May 5th, 2023. But just as I, kind of got in there and started getting there in every day, and then also Hard Time Skate Shop, kind of started doing like a temporary pop-up just until, he found his like permanent residence. So he's in there. So it was just kind of like, and he's from Portsmouth. So I was kind of just feeling like, yeah, Portsmouth need like they own, like they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I rock with Portsmouth. Like, so I love Portsmouth. You know what I mean? Let me go on that record. I'm not from Portsmouth. I'm from Norfolk. I am
Norfolk made. Made in Norfolk.
Made in Norfolk.
I'm about to say Norfolk.
Yeah, I'm made in Norfolk before they was made in Norfolk. I'm Norfolk State. I went to preschool at Norfolk State. Norfolk State Child Development Lab. I played basketball at Norfolk State. I ran it like this is where I played as a kid. Like I am born at Norfolk State. So I'm Norfolk State to the core. But I did not graduate from a Norfolk high school. I mean, I graduated from a Norfolk high school, but I did not go to a Norfolk high school for 9th and 10th grade. I went to Virginia Beach. So I'm kind of, I got some elements of beach, you know what I'm saying, in me. Vans, certain fashion that I kind of brought back to the school I was at. And, I was already before, you know what I'm saying, like even in high school, before people's time, before my time, like they was joking me like, your pants are too tight. And it's like, today these would be considered baggy, but they was wearing their pants super baggy. So
I remember those days, bro.
oh man, it was a terrible time in fashion. They was like jean check. I'm like,
Jean Chat, bro. You remember them shit?
Bro, I remember
bro,
that
y'all
shit.
remember them?
Yeah. I remember
Real
that
talk,
shit.
like, and they had on Rockaware jeans, and I was like,
yes.
I'm like,
Had to have that gray tag inside.
I had some rock wear. I mean, I had all of it. Don't get me wrong. Wait, somebody said, how do they submit their designs? Just DM the page. Like, that's really me. Well, I do have some people run it, but the DMs, it'll get to me. Also my personal page.
Sure you want to shout it out? It's up to you. You ain't got to. He ain't asked all that. But you didn't say that.
Okay, it's if you follow it, because I see you serious about your business. It's at Nate_P757.
Okay.
So, I didn't know back then. I've had the P for so long. I didn't know it stood for product, but it does.
You know what?
I'm saying?
The name.
That's how shit be.
You
The
following
name,
up on
like-
that first question. There you go.
Yeah.
That's how you know
a
when
part
shit
of the
meant to
name.
be.
Yeah. And my cousin, he said like produced in Portsmouth because we were trying to kind of spin off or made an offer. But
Okay.
it was like, man, let me sleep on that. It's just something off. You know what I'm saying? It's something, it could be better.
Product.
Product of Portsmouth. You know what I mean? That's how it came first. And then it was like, oh, product. Because I just wanted to, like I said, going back in business, like, how can you make it better? You know what I'm saying? How can you not make the same mistakes? Or I ain't even saying mistakes, but just you think it could go differently. So, like, made in Norfolk is just, like, conducive to...
What up, Cutes panel? Let me go ahead and I ain't mean to interrupt you. Let me go ahead and
Go
clap
ahead.
it up for whoever joined the chat.
You got Keith's
Yes,
Panda in the
sir.
chat.
Some hey.
Kids Panda.
Yes, sir. We got the product store on the stream with us today. My man Nate.
Yeah.
If you missed it, he didn't shout it out his personal. So
we can put it on the screen. We can put it on the screen.
gonna let me do it, bro? For real.
Like I really don't need to do interviews. Like y'all reached out, and I'm into marketing. I'm reading 22 immutable laws of branding.
I need to write that down.
Facts. It sounds interesting. It sounds like a.
Yeah,
like
it's
reading
cute.
the
I
book.
don't know if
Like
you
a
look
good
around
reading
here or
laws.
not, but definitely if you're in Portsmouth, this man is definitely a creator. When I say that, you see the shorts, he got. Dang, I ain't got the camera on the shorts. I mean, I can
Dang, I
tilt
can-
it down.
I
No, we
could-
can tilt it down.
I
We
could
good,
tilt
we
it down.
good. We good.
Can't really.
That's that design right there. But we're gonna take it off his crotch a little bit.
Hey, she
Bring
said,
it
"What's
back.
the best advice you can give somebody who want to start a business?"
Think of the cheapest way you can do it.
Oh,
So I go back to high school. So I was selling bootleg CDs. So it was 1 for $5, 2 for $7, 3 for $10. So I had a market. You know what I'm saying? So I would sell snowman T-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, them shits was popping.
Them shits was popping. Oh,
the Jeezy shirts?
the Jeezy joints.
You was
like I
bro,
was
you was a
bootlegging
hustler
the
like
Jeezy
that, bro.
joints. Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, print them.
damn
You
right.
was the
Yeah.
one getting people fried in middle school, bro. But the
Yo, I got
bootleg
them
was-
banned.
Nah.
I got that shirt banned.
Bro, cause you
Don't say that. G.
oversaturated it.
I'm-
I loved it.
I
love
got
that
that
shirt.
shirt banned because in school they was like, "Oh, that means cocaine." I'm like, nobody sells cocaine at Northview High School. Y'all gotta chill. But it was,
Bro, Norview had
Yeah.
some funny ass times, man. We from Norview too.
oh shit,
Yeah.
Yes, sir, bro. That's what
Yeah.
you said. We
Yo.
made it Norfolk
We
too,
did.
bro.
crazy because my sister. I told you I'm Norfolk State, but by Booker T in Norfolk State. But my sister stayed in Norview, so that was I would come from school, go over there, all the time. See, I don't really have friends. I have people I get money with. You know what I'm saying? I'm cute Fanda. I know we
I feel that.
got to
I
do
feel that.
business.
He said, "I got people I get money with." Yeah, he just-
Yeah, I mean,
stop that right there.
I mean, even sometimes those people become friends. You gotta like who you working with.
Takes time, though. Takes time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bro,
you know.
that's funny. When you say you gotta like who you working with, because my wife, she like to watch baddies and shit. So I'm like, them bitches be fighting every day. I couldn't work with somebody that we supposed to fight every night. Like, I wouldn't want to work with you anymore. Like,
I mean, if that's the reason, if that's the reason why, your shit
Without
is
getting on my
popping,
feet.
like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of the fight.
Y'all gotta put me on to the. Well, Oh, y'all talking about like Bad Girls Club and stuff.
Yeah,
The
you
newer
ain't- you
version,
ain't never
they
got
just be
sucked
fighting
in
like that.
with a shorty, and you watching these ratchet shows. You ain't never been on that.
Nah, I don't even watch TV like that. Like
I know, but
is
you'll
it,
never
bruh.
be in the front room, and then you just hear yelling and fighting in front of the room, and then you go in there and the girl watching baddies.
Dang, you gotta watch it. I don't think like I watched like somebody was watching Love Island. You know what I'm saying? like I
see,
watched
more
that.
classy
on that,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I'm a little older than I look. I'm really a little older.
Cute Panda said you gotta watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
I
even
don't
gonna
think
lie.
it's like it might be like 1v20 or something. You know what I mean? It's so ratchet.
Okay, I know. Watch them. James.
The pop the balloon was all right.
Yeah, it was.
Until everybody started doing like maybe the original pop the balloon is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like because that shit was fire and everybody like took that. Somebody said, "Dang, I can't remember who said it, but they was like, yo, we gonna act like they didn't take like her whole shit, like
Yeah.
popping the balloon, the girls in front. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
y'all really, man, this
Old
ain't,
swag taken.
Yeah, I
How would you
bootleg a lot
feel
of
if
stuff.
somebody? Yeah, because I know you said you bootleg, but how would you feel seeing somebody bootleg your product?
How would I feel about that?
Because that's how you came up. That's how you came up in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, if I came up with some product shirts, that'd be crazy. I dropped
Instagram
those shits.
is up there.
That'd be
I would
crazy.
say we can do some business like
Together.
like Cameron. Yeah, like Cameron was like reaching out to niggas using like the he on the phone with the pink joint. Like, yo, let's you know what I mean, let's do business on it. Oh, I can't afford it. He was like, all right, cease and desist. Boom, lawyers get on it. Boom, shut you down.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what I would do. You know what I mean?
You gonna,
Like,
you gonna
Yeah,
get
they
the
can't
people
bootleg your
involved.
I
shit.
feel that. I feel that.
Like-
Give me a chance. I'm like, you know what? All right. Know what I mean?
yeah.
So how do
Respect
you
the
feel
hustle
about
type shit.
the line between quality and producing high quantity?
I'm definitely for quality. Put my Instagram on there because she
See. She asking for it. I'm gonna just shout it out again. You said Nate P757.
It should come up like that. It's Innate _ P757.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
But going back even to the P, like I used to skateboard a little bit, just like trying to, get pushed around.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Barely pulling off an ollie. Like, yeah, I did it.
That's type shit I was on, yeah.
Yeah, so I can get on the board. I'm not gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying? So I used to skate in that way, and when I got to Norfolk State, y'all was tripping. Like black people was really tripping. Like, and it was me and two other people. One of them, their name was Malcolm Bay. Shouts out to Malcolm Bay. He was a real skater. And then it was another guy. I can't even remember his name, but he was tall. Like he ain't look like he skated, but he skated his ass off. Like they was real skaters. I was just kick pushing to class, and that's a part of where the P came from because skateboard P. Then they was kind of calling me that, but they was like, nah, that's for real. Like he just a god.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Super Skate Nate. I mean, some girls was calling me that, but
That's dope.
yeah.
Hell
Super
yeah.
Skate.
I would have rolled with it. Shit.
Yeah. it
I hope
was
I
cool.
put it up there
Super
right
skate
for you.
Dre. I would.
I ain't throw that sign, but hopefully y'all know what that
Super
means.
Skate Dre.
Bro.
You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Skate
shorty,
Nate don't
I'm
sound
rocking.
bad,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Bro, our community can be so cruel. Cause I remember I started going to Norfolk State. I was scared to break my skateboard on campus.
Yo, I mean,
Norfolk State.
it was
like the
really.
skaters?
But see,
Back then.
I told you that was my backyard, so nobody wanted it with me. You know what I'm saying? If they did, it was like, yo, hey, cuz yeah, he got on an orange shirt, brown pants, yep, some. I mean, I'm sorry. But we
Nah,
from Norfolk.
they ain't no sorry. You got to be able to be known.
So,
Nah, motherfuckers used to talk hella shit about people just walking by at Norfolk State.
yeah, I mean, they would do that. I mean,
Y'all got fried on the walk by.
Not fried. They would be saying, like, I remember I was going into the dorm one day, and the bitch was like, he always dressed like he going to the club. I just always used to have a pair of phone posits, a nice ass shirt, and nice ass
Yeah.
pants every day. It's like, is that a problem?
yeah, I mean,
No.
phone
I don't think
posit.
they were saying it to be mad at you. They probably was just
Nah,
like,
they
hey.
said in a nasty like, yo, it's just like, all right, bitch, for just because you look dusty.
Somebody said something significant. Skaters got streetwear. Like streetwear comes from skate. Like, but even when the fit be laid back, it be fire. Like this fit is really like relaxed.
But
You know
it
what I'm
worked.
saying?
You could go anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Shorts, a hoodie, a t-shirt, sneakers. But I mean, it's my shit, and I did bootleg. You know what I mean? Vape. You know, y'all know.
That's
But that's
what
still
that
dope.
is.
Shouts out to Nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
you noticed
yeah,
that?
I ain't gonna say it. Nah, it look good. I ain't gonna care.
But it's I don't know. It's still a twist on it. It's still.
But it's like Bape can't say shit. They bootleg Nike.
yeah,
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly.
Right.
So I got
Everybody
this one shirt.
bootlegging each other. Man.
Is it called
Yeah,
bootleg
like,
or is it just
that's the
inspiration?
game?
Improving on it, if you ask me.
Inspiration. I would say inspiration for real.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bape is my all-time favorite brand since I was a kid. Like,
But way back to even the snowman tees, where could you get the snowman tees? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you was in
I
high
was
school,
going to
the
Scotland.
mall.
the mall had
I
them?
never had one.
I don't
do
know.
you think that
I
was
never had one.
I was going to
never had
Scotland.
one?
I never had one, so I
Scotsman.
don't know.
Scotsman, yeah.
Scotsman's on military.
Yeah. I was going to Scotsman.
So City Trends
Yeah.
might have had them.
Nah, I don't
But-
know. I don't know. City Trends.
But if they were in Scotsman,
I found
do you
Bases in
think, do
City
you think
Trends.
Jeezy got a piece of that?
No.
No.
Yeah,
So,
because why the hell Jeezy throw them shits to Scotsman?
yeah.
Exactly.
Somebody
You're
bought
right
them
about
bitches
that.
in bulk, and then
Yeah.
that's where it
Exactly.
ended. Yeah.
So that's what I did. You know,
He said that's where it ended up at.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what got you originally into making clothing?
so I was always selling clothes, and then I was working at certain jobs, and I just worked there like based slowly on the pay. Like I was good, you know what I'm saying? I love fashion, skating and stuff like that, but I would just work at some place that paid a lot. Or like I would like have 3 jobs at one time, and they're like, well, how do you have 3 jobs and go to school? Well, I'm working at 2 hotels doing banquets, and they're paying some bread. Like even back then, hold on, who dancing and stuff?
He said, "Who danced this stuff?"
That's some little emo.
Dang, that's what it do. Dang, dude, smart as fuck. Wow, that's. I am though on the low. I am. I did.
On the low. I'm gonna let you know.
Man, we've been getting some intelligent people on, man. Like sitting down talking to Bobby Blaze too.
Oh,
Like,
word.
very
That's my guy
intelligent
too.
individual.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah, that was the-
creatives and other local artists and other designers that you work with?
Man, everybody. Like even just you just said Bobby Blaze. Like he came up, you know what I'm saying, under the Traptastic. Like he was one of our artists. Like Team Green. He had some producers as well. Like I don't know everybody. I mean, but I look up to people too. You know what I'm saying? I have OGs. I mean, Hard Times, Skate Shop. You know, shouts out to Tony.
Hey, put their name up here.
I mean, Joe Cherry, Joe's Tortured Soul. It is, dang, is it underscore skate shop?
Think so.
Yeah, but we actually don't have to put that up there.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, it's shout out. You know, I wouldn't. You know, that is. I mean, he's like my mentor, but
Got you.
but yeah, he had been in business 12 years. You know, I was doing his Juneteenth. I was vending at his Juneteenth skate festival, Go Skate Days. So it's pretty big. Like it was covered in the New York Times. Yeah, y'all might want to check that out too as well. Y'all might even want to get him, you know what I mean, on this, platform as well though. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we'll
he's smart
definitely
too.
tap in.
He's, we got degrees from Norfolk State in business.
So, what were some initial challenges you faced when you got started with the brand, or back when you were doing the store?
Money is, finances is always like a hurdle, to, to anybody. Like, Oprah's a billionaire, but if something costs $1 trillion, you got to get with some people to make that happen. So, yeah, I would say money, because you got to start figuring out how to use credit. You got to start figuring out how to get even higher paying jobs. You got to start, using your degree to get a job, to put some money to the side, to put money in an account, a 401k that you can take out. You got to put money in the stock market and make sure, that's going up and you're using the profits to start your business. Or, I just say, like, once you get a salary and then you can, always put something to the side. Like, once the bills are paid, like, what are you doing with that overage? So some people could, you could do anything. Like, you could eat it. You know what I'm saying? You could buy a section at the club. You could play games. You know what I'm saying? New Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? You can use money for anything, but when you start using your money to flip, like, that's when you got it. So I had to use my money to flip. And I use my job to flip. I believe in always having a job. Like, I've worked 3 jobs before, and went to school, and hustle on the side, sell my bootleg CDs. Um,
Facts. Been on it. Been on the
Yeah.
bootlegging for sure.
Been on the bootlegging.
Nah, for
And-
real though. Like that's like in America, like this capitalistic society, like knowing
Yeah.
how to move, like even when you don't know how to move yet, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was a kid, literally, and bootlegging. I really took it to another level. Like, I always look at it because I had people working for me in middle school. So if you think, like, my friends, they didn't have a CD burner. Like, my mom, shouts out to my mom. She had bought a computer and it was like super advanced. Like,
They had a CD drive and all the
had a
DVD
CD
drive and all
burner,
that shit.
like,
Oh, burnt.
that everything. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just reading it. I would read like directions and so, like, I was super smart. So I'm like, yo, you could just burn the CD and see. Y'all had, we had Napster, LimeWire, all
LimeWire.
of that. People was burning off of that. But I would go and buy the real CD.
Oh yeah.
So I would just straight burn. Like, that was supposed to be in the rules of what you could do. But I also looked at it like, it's definitely statute of limitations and nobody can find that computer. But I also looked at, like, if you're online, you're seeing how many times, like, you stream the song, like, you download the song and stuff like that. Mine was a copy, so, like, all the data is on the actual hard drive.
Okay.
So it feds, like, piracy and stuff like that. Like, it was kind of, the other day, Black Sam, Nipsey Hussle's brother, he was talking about how they would bootleg stuff and the motion picture, the DVDs and stuff like that. They feds raided the spot that Slauson Tees, where they was doing everything like that and stuff like that. So I just try to keep myself out of anti-piracy, out of feds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
your son is selling,
Facts.
pirated material. Even my dad felt like it was wrong. Like, I was.
That's that serious bootleg.
See,
Bro,
I used to
for
do
Your
do it,
daddy
but not
said, "Hell no."
like not sell it. And I'm mad. Like, why wasn't I selling that shit? My stepdad used to work overseas, so he would come home and be like, "Can you burn me some DVDs? Can you burn like I'll make the music videos,
Yeah.
all the music videos on one disc with the you choose which one you want to
See?
watch." And
You need that. And that's kind of like you putting it together. You like DJing, you curating and shit. Know what I'm saying? We made tapes. That's how we was making playlists and tapes and, stuff like that. Damn,
Yeah.
I used to burn CDs my damn self.
I had graduation, man. Like,
Yeah.
boy, can't, know what I'm saying? I had that leak, know what I'm saying? Had that shit at school.
I would go and search for artists and like whatever new songs like would come out. So I was like, oh, this is exclusive. This ain't even on. Now that I would use
Right.
LimeWire
Streaming.
for.
I mean, not streaming, but
Yeah. But as far as when it came to the CD, I would just burn the CD. It would be in Windows Media Player. Burn,
I already
burn,
know what you
burn.
mean.
Yeah. And I would have to stay up and do it like I would play video games and then be burning. Boom, change it off. What y'all doing?
Windows Media Library used to be so vast back in the day.
Yeah.
Just get the CD, throw it in the computer, rip that bitch.
Bruh.
All the Lil Wayne, all the everything organized.
Everything. Every
Hell yeah.
CD, every album. So, and then I started cutting grass. That was my first dollar. Technically, that was
First dollar.
first dollar I really made was selling parking spaces. So my dad's house is so close to Norfolk State. So the homecoming
parade.
game, different parades, all of that, like it would be popping. So if you came, you didn't really want to go on campus because you might get stuck. You parked in the neighborhood. So I'd be like, oh, I got you, $5. You know what I'm saying? Like
That wasn't
really,
a bad price.
Wait, did your dad put you on to that? Or you just decided to do that on your own?
I saw people doing that. I decided to do it. My dad was kind of mad about that. I'm like,
Hey,
If I say, 'cause
but-
yeah, the
my
hustle
parents do
spirit
that,
been in you
but
since
they
the
never
beginning.
let us get none of the money.
oh, no. I was doing it like top to bottom. Like,
He
you know what I'm
said, I
saying?
ain't split nobody
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, now homecoming, you know what I'm saying? I might be I started going to the games myself when I was like 15. So that was a wrap, but that was the way I got money. And then I cut my grass, me and my brother. Shouts out Timothy Parker. He's he has his own accounting firm. They're working out of Dallas, Texas, but he can like handle any client, you know what I'm saying? Like he does specialize in small business, accounting, taxes, top to bottom. So we would have to cut our grass and then cut my grandma's grass, which was down by Second Calvary Baptist Church, my grandma's house, and it was kind of a long walk. But we was doing it, cutting it, and then one day this lady was like, "Do y'all cut grass?" And I looked at my brother like, "Yeah, $20."
Mm-hmm.
And I split that 10. And like I said, we were selling parking spaces for $5. So, you know what I mean? I kind of thought that was a lot back then. Or, you know, you get in.
There was a lot back then.
Yeah.
So I mean, now I know you in the clothing, but back then, is there a job that you wouldn't have done? Because it sounds like you down for anything.
I didn't really work in fast food. I worked in a food court.
Okay.
But that was very short because I was really working at the movies. I mean, I would do it. Sometimes I look at like the salary for managers, you know what I'm saying, at fast food. I just don't have that experience. I probably wouldn't do it only solely because I probably couldn't be on the phone and stuff like that. Like I almost
Yeah.
had to do a training and
Yeah.
I was gonna listen to it. I mean, but I am so smart that I would just like look at the test, but they kind of set it up to where you gotta let the video play. So I'll do this with you. Let the video play. Be talking,
Yeah.
and then when the questions come up, okay,
I know what I figured was gonna be the right answer. Yeah.
I
Pretty
knew,
much.
you know, I was going to go into the military. They were like raised the age. The military is popping right now. They're paying so much, like reserves. You know what I mean? I don't know, like if that's maybe what y'all was
my
into.
eyebrow just went up.
Yeah.
Everybody just,
And if you have a college
Trump needs
degree, well,
Trump.
it's not even
that
Trump.
man
it's
ain't
just,
win.
It's just
Damn, he over
I'm-
here
I'm
know
bo-
tell you he vote for out the rip.
I'm boycotting the presidential election.
Yeah, I ain't voting. I already know.
But
who
I
win,
do in local elections. I participate a lot. Shout out to Jackie Glass. Shout out to Jeremy Mason. And some other candidates, but you know that I really like support, and I'm really trying to raise voter awareness. Period, because the local and the state elections matter way more, you know, than the presidential election. So this is a good example. I'm a teacher, so cell phones is banned. You know,
School?
so in
I thought
school.
y'all was back with the
Well,
That's cool.
Well, they can't use it. This was the year Governor Youngkin said y'all can't. You send a word down to every city, every school board, every state. I mean, not state, but within the state of Virginia, because that's his domain. So we thinking that the president. I mean, the president don't got power like that.
Right.
Just say, hey, okay, they can use it before the bell rings, on the bus before the bell rings, and then after the bell rings and on the bus. That's when they supposed to have their cell phones out. I could really write somebody up, give them a warning. They getting rolled up, So the governor did that, but that was very important. That was the important election, but people didn't go out to the polls like they should have because it wasn't a presidential election. So there's problems in that. Then they ask who y'all voting for.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay off that topic.
I know.
That's
I
up
know
to you if you want to
we
throw that
gon-
out. I ain't gonna touch
Talking
that.
to Jeremy
Yeah.
Mason and Rodney Jordan sometime soon.
Okay, Jeremy Mason's my guy.
Jeremy Mason.
I feel that. I feel
Ward
that.
6.
Cause we did the mini
Yeah.
town hall, so we got to beat a lot of people like Clanton and Judge and everybody else.
You said Rodney Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just heard his name too as well because they said he was gonna be at that meeting that
Yeah.
men's
Forum.
thing. Yeah, the forum. So
What's your
Yeah.
next big thing that you got coming up, bro?
me,
Mhm.
shoes. I got shoes coming.
Shoes. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, what's the price point looking like for the shoes
Y'all from Norfolk?
We from here.
from Norfolk?
A ball.
A ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't bad
Ain't
at
bad at
all.
all.
I thought it was gonna be 2.
Nah, and I really
I feel like you should, man.
You can for sure.
feel like
I
you
could,
should.
but okay, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what it's. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all see it. But it's not a. It's not a. I'm gonna give y'all the inspiration because everything I do is inspired. You know what I'm saying, by
Let me
something.
close my eyes. Let me see what you talk about.
Chuck 70. CDG. Comme des Garçons. That's the inspiration behind it. So
Okay.
it's not that price. It's not 150. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
a
it's
ball.
not, but it's 100 because it's probably made to the same quality. It's actually a little better quality because they're using for that heart. It's probably like screen printed on, to the canvas, before they, make the shoe.
Okay.
But what I'm doing, it's gonna be the branding is gonna be embroidered.
Okay, so stitched into it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So,
That sounds like a real quality product.
yeah, like you said,
Looking
it's
forward to
all
it.
Sound like a
it's
ball fit.
definitely
You can
quality.
do the ball 50, man. You can do the ball 50.
Yeah, maybe if I was in New York or something,
Yeah, this is Norfolk.
You can charge them a
You know
ball
what you
50.
do? Well,
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can do.
A ball
Bruh,
50,
that's
you feel me?
I'm actually like I'm starting to charge more. Like when I'm, especially for out of town or pop ups, I charge a little bit more because it's just I want to like look out for home. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come to my store for real, you're there in person. That's how I'm gonna look out. Oh, they said what's a ball? They not from Norfolk. A ball is $100.
Oh, yeah.
A buck.
This person clearly ain't from Norfolk.
I'm about to say, I'm like,
Yeah, where you from? BSing in the winter. But is you turning up in the summer?
no bullshit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite piece that you created? It don't even gotta just be a product.
I feel like it's about to be created. It's definitely it's in the works. I just had a meeting earlier. All right, so Norfolk State homecoming. Like I said, Norfolk State, we heavy there. I mean, it took me 9 years to graduate. I started majoring in biology, but then I ended up finishing in business. Double majored in accounting for a little while, but Norfolk State, that's my baby. We were just talking about homecoming this year. So, me and my man's, Fat Boy Films, shouts out to him. He's from Portsmouth, so he kind of brought me to Portsmouth. I met him at Office Day as
Hey,
well.
we see him at Wavefest. He came up to the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's what
he,
for real?
yeah, he's
Follow us on the ground.
a mass comm major, so that would like make sense that he would kind of gravitate towards y'all. You know what I'm saying? He had a TV show. It was aired on Sky 4, like locally.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so that's my guy. He also was on city council.
For real?
That's dope
Portsmouth,
too.
as well. So we kind of did that campaign, but that's that's how marketing can do. So we were talking about homecoming and SP, like he was saying, we should do like this new format. J Boy, he went in office that he was on his line as well, but he's from Richmond. But he got like the like house music, like the DJ mixes, like going crazy. I think his last thing was called J Boy Don't Lose, like Volume 5 or something. It's crazy. It starts out like a Afro beats, Luther Vandross, like it's crazy. So I've been on Afro beats like for a long time, and I actually, because we had a conversation today, it's like all this stuff is super fresh on my mind. But I did a party in 2021, an Afro Beats party. I linked up with Afro Love Nation. We did an Afro Love party. Like it was crazy. Stafford, Virginia. Okay, yeah. It's a college out there.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Stafford sound crazy. But shout out Stafford, man. Got views all the way in
Slap it
Stafford.
up, Stafford. We
Fuck
ain't
with
gonna-
y'all.
We ain't gonna run the man's way.
Fuck with y'all for sure.
Yeah.
Then you don't know what
Is
I'm
that
about.
is that 757s at 804? What's
Are
the
they?
zip code? I don't know.
It can't be.
Nova? Is that
It
anything?
gotta be
Nova
Northern
757?
Virginia.
It's only like 7-8 cities or something with 757.
I don't know. I just know I'm a part of it.
Cause I
That's
know
all I just-
Williamsburg got
Hey.
757 though.
Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Bro, we ain't got enough 757 numbers.
Williamsburg
They
got
started
757.
using that other area code.
Who?
I don't know about that.
We did.
We did?
Yeah, we
got
got
another one.
948. That's I
948.
mean, no,
So-
not
Wait,
948. It's not-
What? Oh my!
Actually,
I ain't never
yeah,
seen
it's
that
not
pop up
48.
on my phone.
We got a new one.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not
People
48.
be
years ago.
calling from there now.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, that might be for the kids when they start getting their phones.
Oh
They said
man.
they ran out of 757 numbers a couple years ago.
I don't know. My daughter got one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just opened
Yeah,
for
yeah,
my
yeah,
son.
you
He
got
just got a
it.
phone. He got a 757 number.
I got a
Yeah,
757 number.
757 and 948.
Yeah, 948.
948.
Yeah, you want to hold on to your 757 now. You don't want to try to
It's a
change.
collectible. Okay,
Don't change your number and they tell you gotta take a 948. You gonna be hurt.
It's really real.
You gonna be hurt.
948.
What makes that happen? Yeah, I see.
They said they ran out of numbers
How?
because it's been 757 since day one.
But I mean, all these
Nah, it
people
ain't just
switching
been
it.
some.
Ain't
It was
nobody-
something else at first.
People
I think.
die, and I know they never become
It was
available.
804 at one point. Won't
They
we?
don't
I
know they
mean,
died. The
bruh.
phone company don't know you died.
So, this shit ain't getting
The phone
paid.
company still gives somebody else your number, but I guess it's
Everybody
that many
numbers
people
get
getting
used by
cell
somebody else at this point though.
Yeah.
Like,
numbers
I
don't
guess
stay the
after a
same that
while,
long.
like you don't pay the bill, they cut the phone off.
Yeah, they were like, you know,
They
this
was like,
nigga
we
got
have
a
the
phone.
right to
away.
give this number away.
Yeah, my phone number used to
Yeah.
belong to this lady named Lily. I still get calls from motherfuckers. I just screenshot it and send it to her
Oh,
now.
you ain't had yours in a
I
while.
think I heard her new number because she texted me was like, "Hey, has anyone called?" So I'm like, "Yeah."
You actually in
I just-
contact with the
You
person.
Yeah,
in
I sent her-
contact
yeah.
with Lily.
That's crazy.
Hey.
I ain't never
I'd be
been in
like, "Look,
contact
you
with
got a
somebody.
doctor's appointment."
How old is Lily?
She's an older lady.
Dang, because I
So I
was
can
gonna
tell.
say.
You need
No,
to
yeah.
apartment.
got
She used to
doctor-
live here. She used to live here.
What?
What do you mean?
Ain't
At the
got-
Belmont?
Got text. Yes. Like, yeah.
Nah, this is
That's
weird.
change all
Nah,
this shit.
I
They
don't know
just,
about
you
that.
need to get that shit checked
Hey.
out. Yeah, he need to get that
Hey.
shit checked out.
Hey,
she knows.
But one thing about it, if Lily is scamming, this a long game.
She's
She
not a
good.
This
She
is a long
good.
game.
She is
scam.
not a
She
scammer.
good.
This
She ain't getting shit.
Lily.
That's her sending the text to you herself
Nah,
for random numbers.
Lily just
No.
gathering
Text
information.
thing.
No,
She
I
got
got
the
pictures of
information.
kids and everything.
She know
like,
all
hey,
your possible
Lily,
passwords
here's
now.
Tim and
At least I got pictures of
what you
kids.
call it this week?
She could be
Yeah.
sending
This-
that
this
to
start
you
of
from
school.
different numbers.
Hold
You
on,
could
nah,
be
this
getting
too
it.
deep.
No.
This kind of this kind of off.
Tell Lily like
No.
just,
I'm trying to-
Look.
yeah. You really be
What
texting
teacher
Lily?
did? Nah, these are people texting for Lily,
Oh, we no.
and I yes,
It was
same
like,
shit
yeah.
It's
I
way
let
more
Lily-
than this. Look,
what?
she's like, she texts me like, look, I really love that number. Has anyone reached out to you? And I'm like,
Why
I
don't
really
you-
love
hold on,
that
hold on, hold
number.
on.
she said she had this.
Ah,
She said she
you
had
shoulda
to
paid
change
your
it.
bill.
She had a
Nah,
stalker.
bro,
That
that's
shit
all.
crazy.
Should have
bro.
paid your bill.
That's off, bro.
Just go ahead.
She said she had to change her number because she had a stalker.
He ain't stalking you though. Why ain't nobody
Well,
hit
yeah,
you up
why ain't
stalking
nobody
yet?
hit you up?
Cause that man know
No,
that number.
man did hit my phone. I'm like, you got the wrong number. They're like, oh, they was like,
a stalker ain't gonna believe
Look,
that.
that it ain't believe
He
it. I'm
called
like,
you.
They didn't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Now, this
look,
sounded true.
It's-
It
bro,
sounded true.
I told him to stop texting his phone.
Damn.
Like,
He was like, Lily got a
couple
nigga
times.
now. You know what I mean? Look.
He thought you was the one, bro.
hey,
hey, hey, bro.
no, I was just like, wrong number, and they would keep like really.
This is
I'm like,
crazy.
yeah, wrong number. I'm like, somebody gave you the wrong number.
Yeah, I ain't
like,
never went
no.
through that. That was
Bruh.
I had to stop talking to a girl. A dude answered the phone. She talking about it was my friend's kid. I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't believe that.
Better safe than sorry.
I hope she's not watching this.
Nah, motherfuckers be giving my number out.
Sound like
This
some-
girl be giving my number out for fake
Murder movie
motherfuckers. Look,
shit.
it say Diana Highs David. My main phone died. Can you confirm Weston at 9 a.m.? I'll assume you blowing me off because I didn't text back. I'm like, dude, you have the wrong number, aka Sumner. Like, bitch, he's like, the girl gave him the wrong name and everything. I'm like,
Bro, you got the spam
Damn,
likely
what?
number, bro. You need
Yeah.
to change
Yeah,
your number,
something
bro.
going on with
Get
that
rid of that number, Lily.
look, she
Get
gave
rid of
somebody
that
else
number.
her number. I'm like,
You
have the
screenshotting
wrong
all these
number.
messages too. This
No,
funny.
these are really the messages.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
They're using you for your man.
Keep everything. Yeah,
I
they
would,
get it.
I would start charging them. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts,
That's
facts.
what, Lily, hey, you can get his number back 1,500.
Hey,
I already got the stalker.
I
up
got
off
them all. You
I got
right
'em
though.
up off
You
you.
right though. I don't need this.
you. Yeah,
You
like
good.
look,
I
like,
got rid of them.
You know, I see you got
Numbers
a lot of
available
contacts. It's important. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I got pictures
Man.
of kids that you wish you seen.
yeah, like
Oh, sell her the
No.
number back.
just sell her this shit back, man. Just give me a
Cause you
stack.
in contact with the person that wants.
Facts.
I
I
sell
mean,
that
if it
shit
was
back.
me, I'd say 1,500.
I've
off the
tried
rip.
that.
I was
before.
just thinking that. I was like,
She said
$1,500.
this is the number she had since
Boom.
she first got her phone,
Damn,
and she old.
she old. Yeah, she got
I
1,500.
really love that number.
She
It
got-
probably just something that
she got a
her memory
retirement
know it,
account.
bro. She probably still write that number down on applications.
white?
Watch you sell it back
I'm
to
assuming
her.
she white. Yeah.
Watch you sell it back to
Kids,
her and get a
I mean,
948 number.
Lily, it could go either way.
Yeah.
I never seen a black Lily.
Yeah. And
I
if
have.
if she get hype on the phone like 1,500, like what do you think this is? I'll be like, look, I'll mess your life up. You know what I mean?
I can call your fucking bank.
I will verify this. I would tell people
Bro,
that.
I used to get her text message. She was trying to log in.
Why
to her
not?
Gmail.
Yeah, bro, you
Bro.
doing too much work, bro. Yeah,
That's what
why
I'm
not,
saying.
bro? Yeah. Run me this 1,500 because
Hey.
getting into your Gmail is very
Hey,
important.
take your number.
I had
back,
that problem,
Lily.
and I've texted my old number before. Ain't nobody ever hit me back. But I swear they probably say, "Hey, give me a ball." This
Bruh.
for dude. You know what a ball is now. Give me a
Yeah.
ball. I give your Gmail.
Yeah.
I text you because I've needed that
ball?
shit
Yeah.
sometimes. It's actually been very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Hell yeah. It is very important.
you-
1,500.
I mean, I literally leave like $50 to $100 in my wallet. Look, just take the cash and leave my wallet. One time, it worked. They actually gave it to shout outs Everett, My Visions. He's in the A now, but I mean, he back and forth. He'll be back for homecoming. Hopefully, yeah, we got to link up. But he has his brand as well. He styled for Ye. The concert I think that he did at Atlanta. But he's done a lot of things. But he had like my wallet and he returned it to me. They was like, "Do you know this person?" And they gave it to him. They was like, "Get it back to him," because I had my Norfolk State ID too, and they knew he went to Norfolk State, so they gave it to him. I got my wallet back. So,
That's what's up. Shout out to that man, man.
Yeah, that's
Clap it up
fire.
for
That's
man.
fire.
Give him a
That's
little
fire.
couple claps. Take it away from him then. Yeah.
Integrity at display.
So, what
Gotta love
values do you want to give off with your brand?
Yeah.
values. You are the
Or
product.
does your brand represent?
I mean, you are the product, so you know what I mean. Sell the product, use the product, be the product. I think I don't know. I think that's what I would like. I mean, wear the product. You know,
Oh, yeah. It makes sense.
yeah, be solid in the product. You know what I'm saying? Get money in the product. Like, be fly in the product. Don't rob a bank in the product.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, make it a product.
Don't do nothing illegal in this product. No.
Don't crash out. You know what I'm saying?
Don't crash out.
Only do fly shit in the product. Fly shit only in the product.
I don't even drink like at all. So don't.
Me either, man.
I feel that.
Yeah, he don't drink
So
either.
that don't get and there's nothing wrong with drinking. I want people to know that I used to drink. You know what I'm saying, but I really never. I only got like really stupid drunk like 2 times, and after those times, like I was like, yeah, I'm never drinking again.
But you had a wild moment.
Wow, I don't even remember things they told me, like things that I did, and then, but it was kind of crazy.
Blacked out.
Yeah, I guess blackout, but I just did not remember. But I
I'm
remember.
about the bond over this because apparently this is y'all must.
Man,
I always say people that really stop, they must have had a bad night.
Yeah, that was like.
I mean, I got it night again, but I just wouldn't. Don't want to.
I cannot.
The way y'all were looking up, it's like y'all reminiscing, like
It had a
Yeah, I just
regrettable
walk
night.
across that
yeah,
street.
I can't.
But it was like, I don't know, throw up. Like it just don't even.
Yeah, if it ended up,
It's nasty too. I mean, I wouldn't drink vodka. Like if I was at a wedding, I'm gonna have a drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like
Okay.
anti. Just even how like I eat.
a little champagne. That ain't really.
Definitely.
Just let me peek at it real quick. Oh man,
I got confused too.
hold on a second. Hey,
Oh, let me mute your mic. You don't want that on.
oh, like I was saying
Be back.
about like what's my favorite thing. So I'm about to do, a Afro beats party. I just kind of came up with the name, and I'm gonna curate that playlist.
Cause Afrobeat's taking over, man. I feel like it's a new wave.
I feel like it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, no,
Everything
it is.
Afrobeat sound
I
amazing.
feel, I feel like music from that area is like other than Afrobeat now though, because like you got the piano and shit now.
Yeah,
It's like other genres from that area now that's popping off because Afrobeat
yeah.
popped off like with, you know what I'm saying, Wiz Kid got
Wizkid.
it popping over here for us and everything, and then like we
Burna
popped into
Boy.
everybody, you
Burna
know what I
Boy.
mean? Like, and now like that shit's
And now you got like Burna Boy is a perfect example because you have an artist that's bigger in the world than he's bigger in the U.S. That really hasn't
Yeah.
happened like for a while. But also what's making those artists pop in the U.S. is the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The fusion, like
yeah.
the Burna Boy, last
sauce.
that's Tony Braxton, like.
That is whole
Yeah,
time.
whole time. Like it's a sample. It's heavy on the sample.
Yeah.
And that's like how I approach clothes. Like it's sampling and I mean we shouldn't say bootleg.
There's nothing wrong with it when you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what it was called when I was, but it's
Yeah.
sampling.
I only said that because we were saying that within a conversation, but I look at it as,
Oh yeah.
inspiration,
Yeah.
sampling, yeah.
Nah, I knew what you
For
meant.
sure, for sure.
I knew what you meant.
So you went to Cousins Fest?
Yeah, I definitely.
How was that?
Oh, that was great. That was great. Like, yeah, it was nice. I'm a big fan, of Larry June. Um, Actually, shouts out to my cousin Jordan Diamond on Go Diamond. He had brought Larry June like 5 years, probably more than 5 years ago at this point. But with Naya Nail Everyday Dope Like Festival, so I kind of met him and stuff early, like, and been a fan like early because he ran with OG Mako. Mako was doing stuff with Keno Beats. Matter of fact, me and Keno went to the same high school. Keno went to Northview. We was there at the same time.
Okay.
He's a little bit younger than me, but yeah. So I kind of was aware. So I was a big fan of Larry. I saw him. I saw people. I met Pinky, Cole, Slutty Vegan. Um, I linked up with Kiana Patterson again. We're gonna do something with her at my school. I mean, I had brought her to this like I did like a tiny desk in the library. It was
Oh, for real?
hosted by Kiana Patterson. Last year I had a DJ in there. That was live. Like think about that.
fire.
If you was in high school,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of things was happening at your school. But
Hell yeah. Providing the vibes.
yeah,
For sure.
just came up with this. It's gonna be Afro Art and Peace Tour, live at Supper, 307 High Street, in conjunction, Portsmouth, because that's where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Norfolk, they didn't want DJs, they didn't want everything. Even like Cousins Festival, R&B block party. Like yeah, I think it's in the daytime. It's 7 venues, so they're kind of working in conjunction with the city.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing, but promoters like me, that's gonna do a Chicho's like, hey, what can we curate? How can we make these nights interesting? Let's doing a Kanye West party, you know what I'm saying, or Beyonce versus Rihanna, type, things. Neptune
Sound alright.
versus Cash Money, like those
Yeah.
are the themes, or something that's heavy influence Virginia music. But this one is Afrobeats Art and Peace Tour, live at Supper, 307 High Street, in conjunction with Norfolk State Homecoming. It's gonna be 25 and up. Yeah, it's a lot of people on this party, and we're still kind of like getting it together. But I think that's gonna be because that's gonna start the tour.
Okay.
For sure,
feel like-
for sure.
I feel like I shouldn't even. I feel like I know the answer to this question already. You got something to do with? You guys anything going on with Alumni Fest too?
Not yet.
Not yet.
They hit me up to do vendors, like since I have been in fashion since I do, business. Know a lot of vendors. So they were kind of saying that, they wanted me to run like the vendors, but I'm still kind of waiting on more details. And then,
Run the vendors. I mean everything.
yeah, I mean, but if you think like, I do that like event curation, like facilitating the event, like, when Larry June, well, it wasn't even that one wasn't that big. We didn't have to have like walkies and stuff, but there was the next EDO Fest had Babyface Ray, Drum. We did a stage, so we had like the headsets and running, stuff like that. So I can do that as well, like pop ups. But I don't know. They haven't. We're just in talks right now. I may do something else. I do have my Thursday schedule. I'll be at Guava. Product will be at Guava. We'll be selling an office state merch. I'll be at Spirit Fest Friday on the yard. That's like the biggest. That's the most grossing time, like hours of the entire year.
Spirit Fest on the yard. Where
Spirit
that at?
Fest on the yard. It's like the pep rally, office state.
Okay.
So that would be Friday, October 25th. And nobody hit me up anymore about is it too late. I don't run that. Like I know, but it's probably too late because we be on this. As vendors, we be on it. But yeah, we'll be out there. Product made in Norfolk. There's a couple other vendors that I know. I got to see if Ashley Jones, Tones of Melanin. Sometimes there be conflicting dates of homecoming. Like if FAMU homecoming is at the same time, some people might have to slide there. And
What date is all this? Because honestly, it
Oh, you
sounds
said
like a
25th.
HurtBros.
October
Sound
20th.
like a
Okay.
HurtBros.
Yeah. Y'all should definitely be out there. We'll do something out there, and then we could stream from there. I didn't know y'all could stream
Anywhere, bro.
Anywhere.
until
We mobile with it.
earlier.
Streaming live, 757 live and direct.
About to stream
Showing
right
the people
on
what we
Granby
own.
Street, right outside a couple weeks ago, because we were supposed to be doing something inside of somewhere, but they were taking so
Yeah.
long. We were like, oh, we just do this shit right here.
Somebody had did a long time ago. We did like I forgot what exactly what the event was, but it was Traptastic, and they was like streaming like in the green room. It was like downstairs. It was like real dope, but something happened like to the footage, and it wasn't live. You know what I'm saying? But that was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of technical difficulties with this, man.
It is.
Figuring it out, you gotta
Yeah.
we gotta adapt on the go every single time,
Dang.
but it's worth it though. Like
Could y'all do it? Could y'all do it in the school?
yeah,
Okay, cause we got internet. Like,
Yeah, like-
I be hooking up to the Ethernet.
yeah,
Okay,
oh,
bet,
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
best, strongest connection.
yeah.
So we could do that with the kids, and that could be class for the day. Like, who going up there? What we asking the class? A nice little forum type stuff. That'd be dope. Yeah. And there's a TV production class in there too.
They're gonna have some nice cameras in that.
yeah, nah, this TV production. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good though. Definitely.
Yeah, that's dope. So how else does product give to the community?
In ways like that, like I like to bring like very cool stuff to kids. We did a shoe drive. The Tiny Desk was a shoe drive. You know what I'm saying? So that was for the kids. Big Homies, 757, they did something for back to school. So we donated pencils, and Hard Time Skate Shop donated hand sanitizer. Like you,
Okay.
when you go to school. So and then Dorian Finney-Smith, I forgot what they donate. I think it was binders. You know what I mean? But the community got together, and that was organized by Big Homies. So, like I said, I got OGs that I try to walk in their footsteps.
So many names you to name, man. That's what I was just like, I don't blame you for like, take hard times off because I'll be typing names up here all day. Everybody you name, Shouts out to everybody.
Nah, but how important is it for you right now to put Portsmouth on the map? Because I feel like you, of course, WAP, few other people are really putting Portsmouth on the map, bringing it to like a force that is gonna be in the coming years?
Man, I would have to be like, the disrespect level is very high right now because, like me, while you know what I mean, a lot of people are from Norfolk, Yon, with Supper, and a lot of people are from Norfolk, but Portsmouth, like, you know, they got their own wave. They been getting money out there. You know what I mean? The shipyard is out there. Like, they're heavy on the trades. You know, they're heavy on entrepreneurship, to be honest. Like, I know so many kids, like, parents have bus companies and power washing companies, construction, auto detailing, renting cars. Like, they are definitely getting money in Portsmouth. Like,
My grandma live out there.
hey, you know what I'm saying? She probably live in Truxton. Truxton is like the oldest.
Nah, Cavalier man.
Cavalier Manor is one of those neighborhoods that's for sure black neighborhoods. So
definitely.
Portsmouth, we don't got to put on for Portsmouth. We are humble. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate Portsmouth. We love Portsmouth. I've been going to Norcom's homecoming since 2007 with Fat Boy. I've been a teacher. This is my 4th year teaching. This is my last year. You know, I be playing Jay-Z Encore a lot. But I'm transitioning into counseling for my day job. I do believe in a day job. You got to, and it's money in counseling right now. You know, we if somebody's interested in that wave and stuff like that, like, we can kind of talk on a DM or in person or something like
Definitely interested in some money.
that. Yeah.
And where more people are going to be needing counseling in the future. So
Yeah, and see, once again, the local politics are important. So, Governor Northam, you know, kind of put that in place. It all changed. I want to say 2019 he was in office. So now they started to look at, because it's, you know, some of the kids are like sad, or you're leaving, and, you know, people are leaving us. But really, I'm serving in a different capacity. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's about giving back, and that's really not to, you know what I mean, get preachy up here, but, like, you know, serving God.
Nah,
So, you
that
know,
makes sense.
I didn't go to school for teaching. You know, my day job before that, you know, I was a manager at Sherwin-Williams. Like, so my salary, I'm not gonna say it, but I really took a $20,000 pay cut to teach at Norco. You know, I mean, I left Sherwin-Williams. You know what I mean? I wanted something different. Like, you know what I mean? I really was like, God, what do you want me to do? You know, and also I wanted to give back even in, you know what I'm saying, my everyday. I'm there 5 times a week. So
My mama graduated from Norfolk, man.
yeah, they school spirit is so strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm a teacher, so I have been invited into the community of Norcom alum. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, he definitely got a higher purpose.
Dang, I don't got my ID on me, but I got a Norfolk State ID.
Gotta pull it out.
Nah, I got a Norcom ID.
Oh, I'm about to say, we about to see the Norfolk
I said, how
State
you
one.
got all
This
these?
years
I
ago
do.
right here.
I do got a Norfolk State on me, but it's crazy because it's old. But I just cut my hair.
Cause you know what they say black
I
don't
lost
crack,
mine.
bro. Yeah, it just look the same,
Yeah.
man. Hold on, let me hide the numbers and shit.
Well, it ain't
should be
active.
active.
Yeah, y'all can see it.
It ain't active.
yeah, it don't
the
look
cars ain't even like that. But
It ain't age.
yeah, this was from 2006.
Damn.
So, you know what I mean? I tell people, like, you got to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
like,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
saying,
this is really 20. Hey, if it's some Spartan points up there, it's a lot of Spartan points. Like, if it's,
It's been years. Yeah.
it's they done made a glitch. Somebody about to come up.
About eating good.
Yeah,
Spartan Bucks was clutch. I ain't even gonna lie.
yeah.
Facts.
Uh, fucking buy out the
This man used
what's
to
it
buy
called?
out Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild
Wings
Wings
when that
pull
shit
up
first
over
got
there,
here.
what?
Dang, that's what I would have been doing too. But I wanted the meal plan. I wanted to go to the calf. That food was banging.
You
We had
fuck
the
with it.
calf too.
Yeah, I had the calf. I ain't really do the Spartan bucks like I was real money.
I feel that. I feel that.
I did have a company. You know, there's always gonna be hurdles, but I had a company selling textbooks for the low, but I couldn't accept Spartan card payments, and I'd be like, it's 50% less than a bookstore, and
Man,
they
I'm
would
telling
still
you,
be buying the bookstore because they could use the Spartan bucks. It wasn't like real money to them.
It didn't feel like real money.
But
Yeah,
eventually it would be, right?
But it would
You know what I'm
be.
saying? Yeah.
But
It is. But they calling it points and bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the
real
whole
money.
time
Nah,
it
that
would
shit
like
become
crypto.
actual money.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really was. That's the first crypto. Your college points, cause we had Monarch bucks at ODU. Flex. We even had
Flex.
was it
Flex.
Flex coin, Flex part. I don't
Flex
know. It was something
yeah.
like that too.
Man,
That'd be
OD
money.
shit was good.
Yeah. I used to swipe everybody in the calf. Everybody ate when they was with us.
That
It
cafeteria
was
was better.
like it was
That
all better than
cafeteria was
NSU.
better.
Y'all never took me. Now I'm thinking like the love won't
Bro, I should-
I
reciprocate.
say
What the
NSU shit
hell?
won't bad, man.
I wanted to go to NSU.
They used to
calf.
get
had
me in
to
there,
pay.
man.
Chick-fil-A.
We'd have to
NSU
pay.
joint
Yeah,
was
what
not
I'm
bad
saying.
at all, bro. I used to be
Y'all-
eating in there, dog.
Y'all was
No,
wilding going to the Chick-fil-A. The calf was so much better. They would have a little
Bro.
DJ in there. So
put
They
on
had a
20
DJ?
pounds
What
my
y'all
first
doing? Y'all had a
Yeah.
DJ.
At eating
Sometimes.
Chick-fil-A.
Huh?
I put on 20 pounds my first month.
Oh, see,
at
you
college for
shouldn't have been
eating
there.
Chick-fil-A.
Breakfast was
You
clutch.
shouldn't have been there.
Yep, Soul Food Thursdays.
Bro, that
I didn't know
They
what it
had
is.
that. And
They would have fish.
But I don't like soul food.
Bro, the calf was
Bro,
popping.
I used to
man.
go there and
was
eat
like,
veggie
man,
burgers.
these
See, I didn't eat
tripping.
meat.
I'm in
Oh,
this
For the
yeah,
class.
most
me
part.
then.
Like, I didn't fuck
Yeah.
with, I did, but I didn't. I ain't fuck with most of
Yeah.
the shit.
And they would Soul Food Thursdays be packed. They would be run out of
Yeah.
fish, but then they would still hold you down, bring out some fried chicken. Like
For real.
it was
That's what I'm
bomb.
saying.
Like,
What
y'all-
they was
what
black.
y'all doing, though?
Thompson Hospitality is a black owned. Like you have to be SWAM certified to work with Norfolk State. So I'm about to get SWAM certified, you know, as well to work to be a vendor for Norfolk State. So
Okay.
that's another big thing I'm working on. And
Yeah, putting in that work.
yeah, but
And
think
what you-
about
what
it.
you-
Everybody
so what
was
you mean
black.
by SWAM certified?
Small women and minority owned business.
Oh.
So
You need to be
there-
SWAM certified.
yeah, I mean,
Facts.
just Google it and go to the. I started mine's. I need to do my taxes. I'm kind of late on my taxes, but my brother, he was like, go up there and ask for an extension, and then it would not charge you interest, because them taxes can get out of hand too. When you like doing your business thing, and you
That's
need to
great.
take
That's
care of
great.
that.
That's great. I'm still mad. These niggas ain't take me to Soul Food Thursdays.
I mean, you
What
can
the
still
hell?
go. You can still go.
Oh, it's open to the public?
You can go there and pay.
Well, you can go in there and pay. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
can,
Yeah, I
like,
would pay. I
Yeah.
mean,
You can do that now, yeah.
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
can just walk on NSU campus and just be like,
That
you know what I'm
sounds
here
so
for.
wrong.
Just be
though.
like, one,
Yeah,
just
you know
like,
what I'm
yeah.
here for. Yeah,
They be like, "Do you got your card?" They're like, "No, I want to pay." They be like, "All right,
Yeah.
boom, you can swipe."
I was just saying.
Now, it might be like $13.99 at
I'll
this
be-
point.
I'm
It
looking
used to be
weird
like
as hell.
$8.
if it's somebody auntie back there cooking it, I'm with it.
Man,
I'm gonna be looking
it's
awkward over
hella
there.
It's grandma.
aunties.
It's
hella
aunties.
grandma.
It's grandmas
big mamas
and
back there.
aunties
Only
ain't
grandmas and
nothing.
aunties.
Yeah,
The fat on the arms back
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all was gatekeeping. That's why y'all kept coming to my calf.
That
y'all,
shit
y'all,
cost
y'all
it for
tripping,
you.
bro.
Bro, I couldn't get you in, bro.
He said, I
I
keep
ain't had no
forgetting
real
back,
points.
nigga.
I ain't
So
had no
bad.
swipes.
Man, motherfuckers used to sneak in
Nah.
that bitch.
Yeah.
For real. What you sneaking in there doing?
It
Still?
was a
walk on the other
girl
side
that used to
and sit
let
on the
me
eat.
in. No, I mean, she used to be a
Wait. You gotta
working
sneak
at the
in,
register.
motherfucker?
She just let
Yeah,
me
it
in.
depends.
And
Shoot,
he
who
got
was
a
at the
sneaky
shit. They
link-
would let
a
motherfuckers in.
sneaky link at the.
Hey man, Shorty used to look out. Shout out to whoever you was,
Dang,
man.
you don't
Because
even
I don't
remember her name.
I don't
This
know
is
her
crazy.
name.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
she
don't.
was
She was just a
just
nice
cool.
lady.
She was just cool.
They used to let motherfuckers in. So you probably could have got in, but it won't guarantee.
Yeah, you could have walked in with a few people.
I swiped every last
With us.
one of them in.
Dang.
They didn't
Yeah, but
have
his
to
shit was
sneak
already
in.
paid for.
Nah, I already paid for it.
Yeah,
unlimited swipes.
My
You
brain
had
earned that for
unlimited-
us.
Wait, how did
my
you
brain,
get How
my
did you
brain
get the
earned that
unlimited
because
swipes?
I really the meal plan I had, it was just enough for 6 people to eat throughout the whole semester.
Almost We used to
Like-
just go to
like
ODU
literally,
and
like,
eat all
You
day.
could swipe 6 people every day.
Yes,
Yeah,
I had.
he was
I had
like
the
multiple
most
times a day.
amazing-
We was in there
and other
eating.
people
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to be like, "Oh, I got
breakfast,
points.
lunch,
Use my
dinner.
points," and everyone just got.
Dang.
breakfast, lunch,
I-
dinner. I had enough for
If
6
I
people
was
every day.
there, because see, this is the stuff I do. I figure out the system. I got so much scholarships at Norfolk State. Like they had to stop me from. I like reached the cap of scholarships.
You went ham.
So if I was at ODU and you
Would've
had
went.
6, I would have like
Had 50.
I would have tried to figure it out, but I would have been like buying 6 meals at Chick-fil-A and be like, yo, Chick-fil-A
Selling them
whole
bitches.
meal $5. Yep, you know what I'm saying?
Would've- yeah,
So that's 6 times
would've broke
5,
it
that's
down.
30. You know what I'm saying? I could have made $30 every lunch period.
Yeah, but I looked out for the fam.
Yeah.
We
I
always
mean, I would
good.
look out
We
for the
always
fans too. You
good.
can't
We had
always
to
make
worry
a dollar.
about it. Yeah,
You can't always make a dollar. You
No,
know what
but
I'm saying?
no. See, it was a difference. The calf, I was able to get them. Well, I was buying.
You can
it.
get us
I was
pizza
able to
from
swipe.
the- from the
Yeah, I was
pod,
able to
yeah.
The
swipe
pizza
too,
from the
yeah.
pod. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit would have got sold.
The pod wings, man. Now you got
Pod
me
wings.
reminiscing on the food. You was at ODU too?
No. I'm just
Oh, I'm about to say,
naming
you know
these
about the
things
pod,
like
too?
no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know
that
about that
bodega at
Chartway.
NSU.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they had, like,
I
little
know about that
7-Eleven
bank
type
though.
stores.
They ain't got
That bodega at
Man,
NSU
see.
was right, bro.
Oh, that bodega.
Y'all had a
Yeah.
bodega?
Right.
Yeah, right by the
That's
towers.
why it's HBCU.
All right,
Shoes.
we gotta have another episode
why it's
one day. We gotta do this
HBCU, and
NSU
then-
versus ODU food. Like, see how they jank.
We going to ODU and
everything.
NSU.
No,
That
it's
shit.
NSU versus everybody. You know, we playing
Shout them
Virginia
out.
State. They talking about little state. I mean, we
Bro,
have
I
the
hate
best
when they say that.
homecoming in the entire state. Just
Y'all
hands
go, y'all
down.
went
Bro, that
viral
shit
for
was
y'all.
like something in the
Y'all
water
went
last
viral
year.
for y'all like that. Not like that.
Yeah, what they did
Kendrick-
like that with the
Kendrick
band.
song. It's not
Yeah.
like that, is it? What's that song?
Not like us.
Not like
Not
us.
like that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
couldn't-
but he was
yeah,
on
I
like
couldn't
that. That's
figure
what
it
started
That's
the beef.
another-
Yeah.
That's what started
I
beef,
was
and then the
like-
like the words. You know what I mean?
We was on the same right path.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we definitely see that you busy, man. We know that we got you in here, Nate, man. We happy, man.
I gotta tell one story about the Cavs. So I was skateboarding.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? 06, 07. It was probably 07. Nigga, it was like Friday. I mean, it was one day the calf was popping. Came on that skateboard, tripped so hard, rolled
Oh my
3
God.
times. Knee was scraped up, was limping. You know what I'm saying? Because not because like my like bones was hurt.
You want the fabric to touch your knee.
Yeah, it was. I might even had on shorts, but it was just skinned up so much. If you know what I'm saying, kind of, you don't want to step too hard because it's gonna make the skin stretch. And I was like, yo, take my board to my class. Man, I went in because it was somebody in my class like, oh my God, are you all right? I'm like, I'm good. Take my board to class. I'm gonna be a little late. You know what I'm saying? I had went. My dad's house is so close. I limped to my dad's house, patched me with hydrogen peroxide, band-aided up, walked to class. That was the longest walk to class because I didn't have a skateboard and, but I still came to class. But
Y'all hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
all my teachers remember me.
That is the devil can't keep you down. That's what that is right there. Like,
Yeah.
he got his ass to class.
One thing I learned from
Oh.
this shit.
Tiana, I apologize for not making the event. I just saw some of it. It was dope. I was asleep after I closed my shop on Sunday. I went to
Hard
sleep 'cause
working.
I did not go to sleep at all. Like Saturday, I stayed up. Like I ran at 6 o'clock. I ran the Jordan Bridge at 6, and I was like, dang. At this point, I got to stay up because we had Jay Murphy. Shouts out to him. He had got the key to the city, Chesapeake.
I seen.
That's my boy. Like we really came up. Like we were probably the same, like as that age, but he went to Howard. Okay, bet. So that's my boy. He was DJing when he was here. He was hosting. He moved to LA. He started DJing. So, like he just been on fire with everything he did. Cousins Festival. So I had some clothes for him because I actually used to be a stylist as well. That's when he was running with Wale, Board of Administration. I know that's gonna bring back memories, but I used to be a stylist, so I had like a bunch of clothes for him. I saw him, and then yeah, I'm proud of us too. I saw him, and then he was like, "Man, give me a hug." Like, my number's still the same. I'm like, bro, like, you know what I mean? I be here, you know what I'm saying? We was at Art Basel in Miami, you know what I'm saying? We always like get up if we in the same place. So he was going to Culture afterwards. It was like me, Fat Boy, Rod Hill Sr. Like we had met up there, had a good night. But they had like flights to take, so we went to supper after hours, you know. Once again, shouts out to Yon. So we partied in there. And then we was up, and it was some people. They was like, "Hold on!" Like people was wearing product. Like shouts out my guy Bravo, he was wearing product.
Hell yeah.
So they saw people like wearing it, and there's this LV shirt that was inspired by. We might have to put this on. We might have to put this one on the screen.
Go ahead. I'm gonna switch the camera to you. Go ahead.
Let me make sure
So you
nothing
right
else.
there with it.
Let me make sure nothing else showing.
I don't want to go through the wrong picture on the camera. Nah, I don't want to do that. Them kids be
Internet is
like,
they-
forever.
They would look. They would zoom in. If you had the pictures at the bottom, they would zoom in and blow it
Yeah.
up. But I think I got it. Hold on, okay. So look, so this was the inspiration. Is that good? You think people can see that?
He'll focus in.
I don't know. You can't really see his shirt. Dang. So dude had on the inspiration for this shirt. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Damn. I don't know. Well, I want y'all to see it. So this,
Oh snap! That ain't actually tough.
but and
The
I
LV
actually
for the
made,
love of
yeah,
Jesus
I
Christ.
actually made that colorway too. I'm gonna let
They
y'all
both
see
got
it.
one on.
So the one Pharrell made for Louis,
Oh, okay.
it said Virginia's for lovers. You know what I'm saying? You know that was Louis didn't do that before Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? They can't. They're not. What they have
From
to do with
Virginia,
Virginia?
why would
you know
they
what I'm
ever do
saying?
that? Yeah.
So, but back in the day, there was always Virginia's for hustlers. Like that was something that somebody did. That was probably somebody making some T-shirts, like me. Like so,
That is true.
yeah. So I would. People was like, "Oh nah, Nate, like for real gonna be bad." Nah, I think for real gonna love it. Like for real gonna be like, "Oh yeah, go ahead and get that money." Like I did for real. I mean, Virginia's for lovers because of LV, and I also did that colorway.
So,
But,
go ahead.
No, that shit
I
go
was gonna
hard. I wish
show.
we could show it on. Actually, maybe it's a good thing we ain't showing it, but it's a great thing. Nah, that.
Dang, Louis Vuitton gonna send a cease and desist.
I mean,
Nah.
So look, this was the first shirt, and I probably did that colorway before I even knew about that colorway.
okay.
So it's kind of like,
But
yo,
that's, I mean,
but it's
personally though, I think that's
You should be fine.
because
Yeah.
you
You
ain't
think so?
just straight up make the same exact shirt, same
Yeah.
exact thing. Know
and
what
on
I
the
mean?
back
Like,
it says
Inspired.
product.
you feel
It's
me?
inspired.
Like you put your own
It say-
spin
it
on
say
it.
your
At the
own-
end of the day,
okay,
you feel
yeah.
me?
On the
Like,
back it says, I'll do this in a lot. On the back it says product.
I like that.
I say, ain't nobody.
yeah,
I mean in the same font, so
I
you
feel
know
you.
I'm not. No, it's not Louis. It's inspired by.
exactly.
My thing
you know what
is-
I mean?
Even if it was, I mean, it's not Louis. Louis costs.
Yeah,
A
that my
bag.
shirt cost $36.
Hell
your
yeah,
shit
man.
shit
Clap
is
it up
more
for the-
affordable for the regular.
Love that
customer.
price.
But I did
That's,
have a
that's
question.
within my
though.
budget.
It might
Hell
be
yeah.
40 if we out of town.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, 40 works too. He's
So-
out of town. I did go
Look,
talk to
yeah,
him.
nah, y'all from Norfolk. I got y'all.
For sure.
So
for
how
sure.
could we get a collab with you?
In what way?
A
HurtBros
shirt.
collab,
Shirt.
HurtBros
I mean, we can
product
collab, of course, events. That's
Yeah.
easy.
I think let's start with the events
Yes, sir.
because it's just I haven't really collabed. Well, I collabed with Raven on a shirt. It said, "Bitch, I'm from Virginia." It
Hell
was kind
yeah.
of like her idea. I kind of had the T-shirt, the baby tee. They was asking me to do a baby tee. So I mean, I'm not a girl, so it's kind of better for her to do stuff catered towards females. But I do
That's a
have
fact.
a few female items. You know, I mean, it's not like I can't make girls' clothes, but they gotta understand it costs because the quality level is. They're not used to that. They're wearing, Fashion Nova and Shein. Nothing wrong with it, but it don't last like our stuff.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Fast fashion.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It ain't.
Hell yeah. But look, go ahead and shout out the product store again.
The product store, 331 High Street, across from Roger Brown's, down the street from Supper, around the corner from Privilege. Like, there's a lot of black business, down there on High Street. Time on the River. I'm gonna be doing Afrobeat on Thursdays there as well. That's coming soon. But yeah, product store. We got streetwear, clothes. Like, I also carry other designers from Virginia, and yeah, just come through. I mean, we're open 7 days a week.
Damn, 7 days a week.
7 days a week. So
Getting that money.
yeah, that's one thing. Tony kind of put me on to that. It's like, yeah, you gotta be here. And Sunday is 11 to 4, so it's a short day. You know what I'm saying? If I make it to that, I'm good.
You gotta be available, man.
Yeah.
When people want that shit, when they see it, when they see that junk, be like, well, where they at? Where they
No.
located? They open today? Okay, bet.
Yeah, like I
Every-
always, to older people, and I know I'm a teacher, but so I'm not really talking about drugs.
Yeah.
But people are addicted to drugs. Like, they are, you know what I'm saying? They have an addictive substance, like they're addicted to it. Don't be like, I got this. I'm addicted to it. I need it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the store, like the clothes, like, I'm addicted to it. Like, oh, dang, the pants is hard. Like, no, you have to wait 2 weeks to get the drugs. Like, man, I'm about to call somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Facts.
So,
Hey, you told us a topic we couldn't touch. You over here to
well, it's not really drugs.
It's an
I'm
analogy.
just saying, it's an analogy.
That's-
Like I said, I'm going into
Yeah,
counseling.
just some metaphors.
I didn't get to finish that counseling. So if somebody's addicted, if somebody's dealing with addiction, you can get them off of, like, how like on Daytona, he's quoting it's like a sample of Richard Pryor. You done try all the methadone. You can't eat leave heroin alone. So that was like a methadone, like, helps them get off. Like, you can help them get off of it. But if you don't help them get off it mentally, you know what I'm saying? If you don't counsel them, if you don't have a therapy, Lord, Ray tried to offer me the heroin today. I said no. I said, nigga, get out my face. Hey, that's damn right. You know what I mean? Don't let them, bring you back. You know where you was. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
and being a support system too.
Being a support system. So
yeah.
that's why I'm going to give back, you know what I'm saying, in that way. So, yeah, I'm not talking about drugs.
I got you, bro. Yeah,
It's
man.
an analogy.
But yeah,
Yes,
make sure
man.
y'all tap in again.
Yeah.
The product store, Nate P. It's been
Open 7 days a week, man. That's definitely hustler spirit. You definitely got
I
me
learned
with
a
some
lot
new
today, I ain't
motivation.
gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm over here thinking that we asking you
Oh, and that
questions. You
book?
teaching OT.
That book, I am a teacher. I was tutoring. Like I said, I'm really smart. I scored in the top 5% of the SAT. I was saying about the military.
I'm about to snap.
That was in high school. I mean, like,
Nah, that
you don't want to
matters,
be
bro.
like no Ted Bundy, but I was going to go into the military. And so I didn't take an ASVAB because I was anti, but I said, wait, they pay what for officers?
Yeah.
And you already got a degree and stuff, so all you got to do is boot camp. I was going to do reserves, but I took the ASVAB, and I didn't even study at all. I said, oh, let's go ahead and take it with a recruiter. Made a 75.
What
They
you
like,
made? 75. What that mean in ASVAB terms?
Air Force.
I know, but what does 75 mean?
That's good.
It's
That's
good.
great. It's one
So
of them, okay.
the ASVAB is an aptitude test. So 75 means that you're smarter than 75%.
Percent.
But that's a lot. It's 75% of people.
Yeah, that's
So
definitely
you're in the
all a
top
lot, yeah.
25%. So they was like, oh yeah, you can do da. Like, I was like, nah, if I study, I was like, I took the test. If I study, I can make higher. I studied for 2 months. My students saw me study. I was doing his workbook and stuff. I came back. I took it like officially at MEPS. It was someplace in Virginia, but we had to get on this bus. But I took it, and they was like, I just remember like going into this military facility, like Go over there. No, I ain't tell you to sit down. Take this paper. Da da da. So I go, you know what I mean? I'm doing all the tests and all this stuff, and I get to the ASVAB. So we do it, blah, 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 do the test. Dude was like a real a-hole. After he saw my score, he's like, Parker, that's a good score. I made a 95.
Damn.
So it's
Good score on my ass.
yeah, I could
Great score. That's
And one thing about the military, you don't have to. I have a degree in business. Like I could, if I wanted to go into nuclear engineering, because I made a 95. So if you made over a 90, or you
Coulda
made,
did
you know what I'm
anything.
saying, you could do anything. So if you make a decent score, that's why I try to get my students to take the test, see what score you make, take it again, get a higher score, because they're gonna take the highest score. So
yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
it's just way, but yeah,
Most people go
that
every.
book
Yeah,
is
you're
good.
right.
Oh, and Richest Man in Babylon is like the #1 book. Like,
Damn, I wish we had more time. I really want to know. Like, so after getting the 95, what stopped you from going?
so they had did my background check, and you know, with some stuff up there. I have been charged with a felony, but not convicted. You know what I'm saying? But it was a error for a time. It was an error on my state police record that said I was convicted of a felony, but that's not true. So they kind of have to go and verify it. They have like waivers, like, so my age was getting out of the age, so they would do a waiver because, oh, you so smart, we gonna, you know what I mean, take you anyway. But they had to like verify it, and so I mean they had to do a waiver for the background. So I was planning. Like, I'm trying to plan, like, okay, I'm going to go in these January, and it's going to be cold. I'm going to get out, you know what I'm saying, in them weeks, and it's going to be summertime and blah, blah, blah. And so before that happened, the waiver, the time didn't, and then next thing, basically, I'm opening the product store.
Yeah.
So it was like after that, yeah, it was just a wrap. And now it's kind of like I opened in 2023, so part of the year was gone anyway. So, you know, I'm making that number I made for the whole year, and in 2023, I just made that in August for the store. So you know what I mean, I'm growth, you know, basically from now on. October is the highest growth month. So, yeah, I'm like almost there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's up. So
That's what's up.
it's another reason why I got to switch up to teaching, because I kind of got to free some more time, just because business is, you know, it needs you. Like, I ain't really got a lot of merch in there right now. I'm like reeing up because it's sold out, but that's good problem stuff.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna have you go ahead and shout your Instagram out again, bro. We ain't gonna keep you up all night.
The product store, PRDCT store. You can Google, we're on Yelp, Apple Maps, however you want to do it. My personal, Nate_P757. You know, just be on your business, be on your professional. You know,
Yeah, don't come to his DMs with no bullshit. That's what he's saying. He said, "Be on your
and I
professional."
can
Yes, sir.
spot a scam. You know what I mean, a mile away.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
They easy to know anyway. Yeah.
I mean,
feel
you
like
gotta secure your
They better
business.
take it. They gotta take it to another level soon.
What
Scamming?
scamming?
Yeah, cause it's not good.
It works for some people. It doesn't work for us because we're already like,
Right.
Looking for it.
they gotta
it's
bring
like,
a
bro,
new-
like my students
a
be
new
like,
scam.
you got a Navy Federal account, really?
Well, yeah. Oh my
yeah,
God.
I do.
Why do you?
I-
Why are
yeah,
you
I
ever
do.
asking anybody
And
what
what?
bank account they
Yeah.
got?
What
Why are
you
you
gonna do?
ever
And
asking
what?
that? Yeah,
like,
your students asking you.
yeah. They, I mean, not
that's
like
a-
for real.
Oh, I
but
get you. Yeah.
I'm like, you know,
Kids
what I'm saying?
scamming now. They
But
are
they
doing
might
it.
scam some other people. They might get some other people. Like there be scammers all the time. They try,
Mm.
you know. But there's things like authentication, like you have to do with your social media. You know, I started in social media. That's what I was doing for Black Label. You know, their social media. So that's what I got brought in to do. So it's kind of, I got a cease and desist.
Oh damn.
Before I got a cease and desist from the MEAC. Before they shut
The
down
MEAC tournament.
the tournament. Yeah,
Damn.
you can't really use MEAC. See, this is
Logo.
MEAC font, But
Really?
yeah, this the Find Me app. But
So what if you use a font very similar, then you can do it, or it's using their term or in it being similar?
no, their term. So back in that day, this was Bad and Bougie just dropped. Like this was going. We were promoting a concert for Migos at ODU. So we hashtag me at. We said me at concert. Like you can't do that. So cease and desist. They shut down like 18 pages, on Instagram and stuff like that. So I had to kind of like write Instagram back, like be professional. Hey, this was the company, we didn't know, like we securing it. We had to verify like our Instagrams with our page. Now, some people lost their page because if you don't put your face on your page, how do we know it's you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what happened. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna get scammed. But some people get scammed by certain things. Like, hey, what's your cash out? Like they be breaking into your shit, or they might.
Nah, see a new scam I seen. And I got was the motherfucker was supposed to be sending me some money for something.
Yeah.
Sending me some money for something.
He was supposed to say that.
And he pull out his phone. Cash App, type of Cash App, and you type of Cash App in, it say sent, and then you turn around, it never came to your phone. It's a fake Cash App API.
You got with a spoof
Fake
app.
Cash App app.
You got with a spoof Cash App.
Oh, so
tough.
on they
so that
phone.
is a new one, yeah.
Okay.
Like, they be like, yo, let me take a picture of your code. Sent, here you go. They show you they send it. Walk
Yeah.
away. It never
But it ain't on your phone because it didn't come through. Hold on, bro. It ain't come
It's
through.
like it just designed
Yeah,
to
you
show
gotta
you
wait.
that
You
I
gotta wait
sent
for that
it.
notification on your.
But
You gotta
it's
wait
like-
your
My
balance.
My asshole made that shit.
Yeah.
That's a new
Very
that's a
much
new
so,
shit.
yeah. Because
But-
it's like if you
Fuck.
busy, you can get caught up in that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you just taking a lot of people at one time. They just like, I
Well-
paid for mine. You could be like, all right, bet. I see this.
Yeah,
Check and
I
send.
mean, but I kind of more do like tap pay, like Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Like I could take that right on my phone. You know
you're
what I'm
gonna see
saying?
that, yeah.
So that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna that's for sure
Apple
somebody
Pay
do
Yeah,
that.
for
security.
sure a tap. Yeah. So if you have a Cash App, then you should be able to tap that. You know what I mean? So
Shit.
I might have to do that, or I might have to because I've heard of this scam now. I'm now got the knowledge.
Yeah,
I'm like,
game is
nah,
game.
hold
Game
on,
is
I ain't
game.
getting on my phone, bro.
Yeah.
I was
game
trying
is
to
game.
find the app, not
Yeah.
to use it, but to know how that shit work.
Yeah, send that shit Apple. Yeah, I got Square.
Tiana said you square.
Yeah, I got Square in my store now.
Talk about Square app.
Square, nah, the square, all of them.
Yeah.
Products, period.
Yeah.
Square always been secure, yeah.
It's like a business, and it'll make your website too. I mean, I didn't use it, but
Yeah, but I say,
like, if I want to charge $10, you know what I'm saying, I can do it. Hold on, it's connecting.
They probably got that
Oh, you'll be
Venmo
like,
spoof, that Zelle spoof.
Man.
Be careful with all of them now, I say. You're right. Tap
Oh,
to
yeah.
pay is the
Yeah.
most secure way you see it. That's
Yeah,
what's
it's
up.
gonna come through.
hell yeah.
It's like
That
a
was just
credit
my
card
little
machine.
story.
And he getting, man. See, they looking for you. The scammers.
He said, "Hey,
They
look,
looking.
They looking for you.
Yeah, they very rarely successful.
They done got you with a phone. You were working for Lily. You worked for Lily on this side.
Lily, that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, you right, bro.
God
It's
damn.
not an everyday
Hey, Lily,
thing, like-
Lily is the
Lily-
biggest scammer.
He's selling Lily Gmail
You got-
confirmations.
you
like,
got-
what?
Y'all tripping.
You got this
alright?
nigga working
I don't
for
text
you.
Lily every month.
Hey,
When Lily want
No,
to hit
because of
you
it.
back,
somebody
you hit her
tried,
back.
somebody tried to scam me, right? I mean, I don't know what they were up to because it's like I can't be scammed.
You ain't could go through with it.
They said, "How's everything?" I said, "It is what it is." Is Caitlin? Is this Lena's phone number? I said no. Sorry, she changed her number. I must have made a mistake. Please forgive me. Everything cool. You seem very friendly and polite.
That's
How,
how you know.
bitch?
Yeah, that's how you
You
know.
know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, where are you from? I said, I'm originally from Scandinavia, if you can believe that. I'm from Seoul, South Korea, and I live in Boston, and I've lived here for 13 years. Okay, you're trying to make me feel comfortable or whoever, you know what I'm saying, da-da-da.
Yeah.
You're going to send a picture. You know what I mean?
Big
Did
ass
you?
picture, yeah.
I said, did you visit home to see Kanye West recently? Oh, you ain't got no answer for this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, send me a picture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I be having fun. Like I repost this on my story. Like, you know what I mean?
Talking to
how
people,
far,
yeah.
like that.
I see how far it goes. One time they was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "No." My wife died, and my wife, my wife left me, and my dog's dead, and they did not have nothing to text. She don't got nothing to text back at this Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny because she don't even see where she could get money out of this situation. She's like, okay,
Well, that's what they're trying to build your trust.
yeah.
So yeah, you trusted the Cash App thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is a person literally.
Yeah, I'm
In
talking
your face,
to somebody.
They want nothing like literally my homeboys right here too.
Look,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Who's this? I'm Sophia. Don't you remember me? It's pathetic. I'm better with
They be sending pictures to him though. That's the crazy part. They be like,
That-
look,
that's
this
what they really
me.
do,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
You got a picture of Lily?
No,
Oh, I thought I thought about to say Lily
don't
sent
got
you
bro,
a
I already
picture.
told you she not a scammer. Like literally, people text me pictures of their kids. Like, hey, Lily, this is Sebastian. This is where they're going to school.
That's what a scammer would do, bro. They,
yeah. And
Let me say she ain't asking for that.
No,
though.
no, this not no fucking scam.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
you
Yeah. I'm tired of you saying that shit.
This is the scammer.
Yeah, I know what a scammer look like.
He said,
Like, that's fuck.
This ain't even out.
Definitely a scam.
I know what a scammer look like.
Hold on. Did
I'm
she give
dying
scammer
right now.
vibes just with that picture?
A little bit. A little
give a test.
bit.
Big scammer, bro.
A little bit,
Be
yeah.
like, why are you talking to my black ass? Like, what's going on?
She don't
like,
know. You know what I mean?
like,
You
who
seem cool,
who told you
know
come
what I
over
mean?
here?
I might be like, you know.
Yeah. She a little too YT
Yeah.
to be talking to my black ass. You right. Yeah.
You
mean,
feel
That's a
me?
big
Like,
picture.
Is it probably?
That's
it
yeah.
is probably
That's a
with the
big ass
scammer.
picture.
Yeah, it's
They
not
got a
even that
website that
person.
you go to every time
It's
you
a
go
whole,
to generate
it's
a
a
randomly
whole
generated
black
person.
man that we
Say
talking
that. That's
to.
what they do.
Wow.
But I say I know all about these scammers. Y'all ain't about to play me.
No. I just said.
Yeah, I ain't know about that Cash
I just
App
said
shit, so
Lily is
stop it.
funny as hell.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
That Cash App shit crazy.
That ain't
like,
never happened to me. I don't get
Yeah.
nobody my cash
Yeah,
out for real. It's like, fuck that. I tap to pay, like you say. Like, you got to tap to pay at
Yeah,
the
my
7-Eleven.
shit broke.
Hold on.
We keep
I got
saying this
another.
Cash App, bro.
You got another one.
Yo,
broke.
damn, you tried to scam.
No, my shit.
Hey, one of my students said they be scamming though, for real.
For real.
They do be scamming.
Yeah,
They be
he-
trying to get them Fortnite.
Fortnite
Money in
bucks.
Fortnite
they
shit.
scamming for Fortnite bucks. Damn.
Here's another one. I don't know this girl. I never responded to her. Hey, love, you got Cash App? I can get you $7K same day.
Oh my god.
You pay me $2K when it hit. I don't.
Get that 2K us go. Get that 2K go.
You don't need login. I'll just tell you what to do. And please don't need MFs who run off with cut love. You're not sending anything to anyone and you're getting paid in 2 minutes. So you know
How
what's
am I
going to happen.
giving you this 2K then?
You know what's going to happen when you send that 2K. It's gone.
Yeah,
Completely.
ASAP.
Now, but it would be somebody that would be caught up in this. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? Like, it would be somebody that caught up. Matter of fact, I see somebody that's following her. I need to be like, yo, this is a scam. But I'm about to post it on my
Yo,
story
this
anyway.
is a scam. Yeah, let me
It's
go.
a Reddit
Wow.
page for shit like that. Like people that be texting the scammers. Like I be up there all day. Yeah.
Y'all funny as hell.
Bro,
man.
they be telling them all this wild ass shit.
It's Celine from Dubai. Tomorrow I send you
Celine.
the aforementioned what?
Bro, you need to submit your shit to them.
Submit your shit to them, yeah, because you got some.
Bro.
You got some people that need to work on perfect their craft a little better. They over there. They ain't even.
I don't know why they think I have
They
money.
sending pictures. They sending
Hey.
pictures.
Bro, this bitch said they Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres. I ain't never had the celebrity scam. Yeah, I ain't never had that one.
Dang, be giving you 500. But see, that's how
He
they
said
get
you
people.
sounded
Is it-
interested in that one.
It
What's
be
up
the
with that?
greed. No, but I'm like, who is gonna believe this? I just get five. But it happens.
They do.
And that's how
It do
people.
happen.
So the girl asking for 2K so I can get 7 and give her a cut.
Sound like a good deal.
Yeah, it sounds like a
No,
good deal.
It
You gotta
sound
come out.
like a good deal.
No.
How much you giving her though? Like, cause if she giving you
said she
7,
wanted-
how much she get out of
wanted
that?
2,000. So yeah, she wants a cut of this 7. You're never gonna get the 7. So once you send a 2K, and this is how people's Instagrams and stuff get taken over, because they be like, okay, look, we'll give you I'll give you the 2K back, but you gotta post this on the. You gotta give us your login. You gotta post this on the Instagram. Like, and it just.
And you get your 2K back.
No.
So that's how
They still
homegirl
not
got her
sending
Instagram.
me-
You still don't get your
Hell
2K
nah,
back.
nigga, that shit gone.
They stringing you along. They
Yeah.
say,
That
shit's
okay, I
gone.
will.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fucked up.
They might send you 500 and see if you can do some more to get some other people. Message some other people. They
You gotta
might-
work back.
That'd
for
be
your-
crazy.
Yeah,
That means they
like
really
they
think
said.
you
Oh.
green. Like they were like, you know what? I'm gonna
gonna
give them a
see-
little bit
some
back
They
more
gonna
and
see
see if
how
they gonna
great
get
you
some more.
are.
Send some more people
Kelly
my
Green.
way, and then after a
They
while,
gonna see if
let's
you
say you
green
got hacked.
and
You
you-
got
Hell
hacked.
nah, that's crazy. They gonna give you a little bit back and be like, hey, go and grab some more folks. That's wild.
That's probably an embarrassing story. Some people have been in.
No,
yeah,
I
this
seen
thing.
somebody
Somebody's
post
stuck
on
in the
Instagram.
scam trap. That's crazy.
Bro, somebody posted on Instagram. They did that shit. They got scammed. The motherfucker was like, "Oh, send me 200. I'll send you back 400." They sent them 200. They sent it back 400. All right, send me 500. I'll send you 1,000. Send them 500. Send it back 1,000.
Now
All
this
right, send me
nigga-
1,000. Ran off on their ass. So then they tried to do it to somebody else.
Down.
So they was
They
like, send me
got
100.
Down.
I'll send you 200. They sent them 100. They sent it back. They was like, all right, send me 200. They sent them
That did.
200, and then they sent them back 400. And then the motherfucker blocked them after they sent it back 400. Then
Yeah,
they
it's
gave
just
them a
like I don't
chance
need to
to
do
ask
this
for
no
more.
more. Yeah,
It's like, at this point, what are we doing for real? Like at some point,
she
somebody
down-
gonna
she
get fucked
down.
over. Like
she probably down a whole band all in.
Yeah.
When you really do the math, like
It's the band.
yeah,
They
like
got to the 1,000.
But even her trying to get that shit back from the other person.
Hey, lost the four.
Yeah, like she lost 4 back. Like all in all. Yeah, she lost money. She lost about
Yeah.
1,400 altogether.
that was
yeah,
the-
that's just to
Man.
be
Like, got
honest.
turned to a scammer and then got scammed.
Mm.
Like, you're not a scammer. You got scammed, but then you try to scam somebody else and then you get scammed by them. That's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in the wrong profession. She'll
One
get it.
time somebody did send $50 like randomly, and I was gonna if they asked for it back, I was gonna send it back, but I didn't know them, so you was gonna have to send $1 to even send a message. So
Oh dang,
They might have accidentally sent it. Yeah, it happens.
accidentally,
you right.
I done,
You got
I
it.
done
$1 to
received
send a
hella
message,
money on,
yeah.
on Cash App randomly.
damn.
It's
Like,
probably why my
hella
shit broke.
times.
I done had $100 drop randomly, 500 on the pay on my
Damn.
payday. I'm like, damn, $500 from who?
Damn, he ran off.
He ain't
Yeah,
run
I
off
mean-
somebody give him. That shit.
Oh yeah,
Someone
yeah. So
gave
you
it to
need,
me.
you need to talk to
Someone gave it
Cash
to
App
me.
like, hey,
I mean-
like this was legit. I don't know. They gave me 500. What?
Hey man, it is.
I
what
thought
it
I
is.
I don't
streamed.
ask no questions.
I
yeah.
stream. It could have been on my Twitch. They could have
Yeah.
sent me this 5.
This was way before that time, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
They were
care.
just sending them to
It's
him.
like,
before
I
the
don't care.
shoot.
I was saying that.
I don't-
That's my excuse. I'm
care.
sticking with it.
I'm
It's
I
like-
was just getting money just drop random like the whole it was 2020. Yeah, the year of COVID. Like just like it started off a little. It was like $5, $10. Then it got to like 20, 50. Then by the summertime, like no bullshit,
Different
$500. Yeah, different accounts.
Lucky ass nigga, bro. He ain't
I
counting.
don't know
He
what
did.
I was
Somebody thought he
caught
was
up
somebody
in.
else.
Yeah, I don't know what type shit I was caught up in, but people were sending me money.
Nah, oh no. I remember what you did. So you know how they had that pyramid scheme on Facebook, but they were just like everybody was like, I don't know
The
what
money
type
flower.
of the money flower. Yeah,
Yeah.
they was doing that. So they was like, put your name and
But
send
I
it.
never sent no
he was
money
just- he
to
was
the
just-
joint. I
he
just
was
sent
just
my
Oh yeah,
putting his
name.
yeah.
He
I
was
know
just
what I mean?
commenting his name, so people were just thinking he was a part of the money flower.
So you been
And he
scamming
never
motherfuckers
sent-
ain't even know.
Basically,
That's the only
yeah, that's
thing
they
niggas
fault
could
though.
like think of that could
They
have
pushed that
happened.
man
Like,
to the middle of the
maybe that's
circle,
it.
bro.
Whole
Push
time
that
we
man.
sitting next to a scammer.
I'm
Great at
just-
But,
yeah.
yeah.
The
I throw
passive
my name in
scammers
all
crazy.
of them whole time.
Man.
Yeah.
Any last words you want to say for the people, bro?
Thank y'all for having me. You know, keep doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely saw y'all at Wave Fest, like doing y'all thing. So I had to make sure I had to come through, and it was like, you know, hella comfortable. You know, hella comes from Virginia. You know, if y'all didn't know.
Hello.
I say that
Or
shit.
hella,
So
yeah. Like,
Facts,
yeah,
facts.
Virginia, like.
We claiming that hella.
Yeah, nah, they had told my peoples in San Diego told me that. Like, yeah, hell of a, you know what I mean? All of that is from Virginia.
That's fine. Oh yeah, shout out to you, man. Nate P. You feel me? Product Stove, HurtBros.
yeah, man, we gonna have to pop in there and see what you looking like in there in that store. That was 301,
331.
331.
We might have to do a whole thing there. I might have to get y'all to do my OG on the Twitch.
Definitely, man.
Bet. We could pop out for sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, chat. Love y'all.
HurtBros,
Streaming.
HurtBros.
Appreciate y'all.
I'm gonna end it with a little. What else I'm gonna end it with? What y'all want? Y'all want some Kendrick? Where we going with? Where we going?
Here we go.